DynamicCarStore.com to get the cars. Icons, legends aiming at the stars. Hursty at checkout to save your points. Now your bank account won't be staying empty. DynamicCarStore.com. Use code Hursty. Go on.
Hey there guys, welcome back to Hursty Games and welcome back to the Qprtg episode number 5, I think now. I'm already forgetting. But regardless, today is going to be a hopefully fairly interesting episode. We can actually, for the first time, potentially get some gold players into our team. Now, I do have an idea for some things that I'd like to happen going forwad. A couple of players that I'd look to look to try and bring in. I got there eventually. And people that I'd like to try and get upgraded, like Amos, Chair and Bon, will probably be players that we look to move out of this team relatively soon, just with changes I would like to make to go off into different leagues. I've had a couple of recommendations for players to get sort of long-term down the line, and there'll definitely be people that I try and get in, that is for sure. But I've got to be able to get a couple of upgrades in first to make that happen. Today, a goal and an assist is very much needed to make some of these changes that we need. And I think, sadly, it is going to be time to upgrade Qprtg, but he is going to go onto the bench regardless, so Ozzy will make his way onto the bench and we'll keep him there. But yeah, I think without further ado, we're just going to try and get on into our first game. Last episode, we did very, very well indeed. But a goal and an assist in this first game will be awesome because it will mean we can make some changes. And all I'm going to say is maybe a cheeky appearance from Mr. Polter might happen. Who knows? Let's get into game number 1. Here we go, game number 1, and we come up against a very nice team there. Clever little team. He's got the Vieri in there. Don't play against too many Vieris, but he's also got Mkhitaryan. Very good card. Rebic, Muriel. It's going to be a good team. Going to be a tough one. Qprtg has been caught out here. Insigne's a bit too quick. Lumley's off his line. That's me that's run Lumley off his line. 1-0. It's his first chance, and he's gone 1-0 up. That is not what I wanted to see. I've been all over this guy. One decent little counter-attack. I think Stephen Corker tried to punch that with his hand there. Bit illegal, bit against the rules, but that's okay. 1-0 down though, the clean sheet gone, and I'm gutted, man, because we've been so much better than this guy so far. Insigne up against Qprtg. Insigne's a quick boy. Qprtg's not catching him. Insigne, he sweat it again. Ah, 2 sweaty goals. We're 2-0 down, man, for God's sake. Luke Amos plays it to Macaulay Bon. Macaulay Bon is in behind him. Macaulay Bon, he's brought his keeper out. I've actually taken a shot that I probably shouldn't have done, but I did hit the post. Very close there from Bon. Man, I'm a little bit disappointed that we haven't scored there because we're 2-0 down, and I don't think we deserve to be. I think it really does flatter him, but that's one of our first actual chances on goal. So, although we've had like good possession, that's a bad example of it, we haven't really created too many actual shots. Oh, here we go. Bit of a chance here. Amos going to play it up to Bon. Bon going to play it to Charlie. Charlie, first time, straight back to Macaulay Bon. Macaulay Bon with the chip. And it is going to find its way in. Good stuff. 2-1. Let's get that ball. Let's go again. Come on now. That's not a bad finish. Well done to Macaulay Bon. Well done to Charlie Austin for the finesse. Oh, not the finesse. The through ball. Sorry, that's a complete different deal. But a chip. 2-1. Back in the lead. Come on. Omar Richards into Charlie. Charlie off to Luke Freeman. Luke Freeman. Oh, it's a good block there from the defender. Could have been a good chance for a second, but it's not to be. Gets the ball into Charlie here. Charlie, lovely turn. We see Charlie with a bit of space ahead of him. He's going to have to stop and make the turn again. We're going to pretend to play it across. Then we play it across. Ilyas. Lovely stuff. 2-1. Ilyas Chair gets us back into it. I'm going to skip that replay because he's been skipping his. I don't want to make him watch too many replays. As you guys know, I need one for the thumbnail. But apart from that, don't want to do too many because this guy's been pretty sound. But 2-2. 2 assists, by the way, from Charlie Austin. Ilyas Chair coming inside and making a lovely bit of a play to get that second goal and get us back into it. And maybe just before half-time, maybe, just maybe, can we get another chance here? Going to play it inside to Luke Freeman, who's not quite going to get there. Ball back to Donnarumma. Oh, if that pass had gone like where I wanted it when I tried to play that ball through, then I think we could have had another chance. But 2-2 at half-time we will definitely take. Been a very, very tense one. This game could have honestly gone either way. So I would say, I don't know, it's been a tense game. I'm interested to see the stats. You can see we've had quite a bit of possession. We started off quite well, but he's definitely come into the game as well a little bit. But we're going to keep the team as it is. No changes needed. I'm pretty happy with the way the team are playing. Only just realised that Qprtg is the captain. Things you do, in fact, love to see. But second half, just more of the same. We've got a goal. We've got our assist. So we're doing okay. Sadly, the clean sheet's gone. A win would be awesome, though, because that would mean that we can boost somebody on the bench, which would be quite nice. But now, can we maybe get a chance? Oh, go on, get there, Macaulay. Go on, Macca. He's fighting for it. Charlie is going to be the man to pick the ball up now. And that's a foul, surely. Free kick. We are down a man at the back. Ihekwe was up there for the free kick. Muriel is bursting through. He's chipped it. Oh, I'm useless. I actually am useless on the counter-attack. Damn it. Oh, no. Muriel, I'm going to dummy bringing out Lumley this time, and then I'm actually going to bring him out. He's actually just mugged me off, but thankfully, that wasn't a penalty. Things you'll have to see. There we go. Lovely pass there out to Ilias Chair. We've got Macaulay Bonne making a run through. We're going to play into Macaulay Bonne. Macaulay Bonne with his second chip of the game. Yes, it is. 3-2. 3-3, sorry. No, that is 3-3. Lovely stuff. Well done, Macca, mate. Macca, honestly, Bonne is doing really good for us. It's a real shame that he is going to make his way out of the team at some point soon. But Bonne, mate, you are doing the absolute business, pal. Austin, up to Bonne. Back to Charlie Austin. Charlie Austin. Could we get it back to Bonne to get his hat-trick? But we're going to take the strike. I get the ball with Charlie, and I'm one-track mind. I am the greediest person alive when I get that ball with Charlie Austin. I just want to score with him. That's all I want to do. Charlie Austin going to play it through to Macaulay Bonne. Macaulay Bonne now, surely, is that 3 chips for Macaulay Bonne? My man, Macaulay. He has been fantastic. Again, I feel really bad that he is probably going to make his way out of this team at some point. But Bonne has been a hat-trick hero today, and he, honestly, in this first game has been fantastic. But also, at least 3 assists. I think Charlie might actually have had every single assist in this game. He has been unbelievable up there with getting those passes through. But Macaulay Bonne has been on it today. 3 goals. What a man. Really, really good stuff. And this here is another problematic run for me. I've brought Lumley out, and I probably shouldn't have done. And now it's 4-4. Mate, this is a game of chips. This is Chip City, boys. Ilias. Lovely stuff. He's run his way inside. Ilias is going to just take it past another man there. Lovely. We're going to see Bonne make the run, but we're going to try and find Charlie. Charlie is going to see... Oh, I was going to say he's going to see the run from Bonne at that back post. But I probably should have chipped it up there instead of just trying to play it through. But Macca has won that ball back. Charlie Austin's going to put onto his left. Turn again. Plays it up to Macca. Oh, man. I am just falling short of these last chances. 20 minutes left. This game honestly could go either way. I am nervous. I'm excited. And I do need a wee, but we move on. We don't need to talk about that right now because Macca is through again. Should have chipped it. He's good at them. Should have chipped it. Ball here with Ilias Chair. Ilias Chair is going to make his way into the box. Ilias, we're going to see the run. Macaulay Bonne. There we go. It's not an assist for Charlie Austin, but it's still a goal for Macaulay Bonne. He, again, has been phenomenal today. I did try and skip that replay. I do apologise to that guy if he ever ends up watching this. I was trying to skip it. I do apologise, mate. But honestly, absolutely chuffed. Really happy to see Macca again with another goal. That's 4. That one, obviously, a sweaty goal. But he, again, is just in the right place at the right times at the moment. I almost feel like I can't take him out. He's been that good. He's definitely going to stay on the bench for us because he has actually been very, very impactful. He's been a really good player in this series so far, and he has scored some good goals. And this has been a prime example of it. 4 very, very important goals. What a ball that is from Ozzy Kakai. Up to Ilias Chair. Ilias turning people inside out. Going to play this ball into the box. Macaulay Bonne has fallen... Oh, wait, that was Charlie Austin's fallen over. Macaulay Bonne with the shot as it's bounced out, and I have missed it. I've wasted a chance to go 2 goals up there. That would have been huge. Ihekwe, get there, mate. Go on, get there. I know Rebic is quick, but go on, you can get there, mate. He can't get there. Abort mission. It's 5-5. I've bottled the lead. 90th minute. What an absolute waste of a lead there from me. But Macaulay Bonne, can he get this ball forward for one last chance to attack? He's taking it round. I don't know how many people. He can't heel to heel because he's 2-star skills. Going to turn again. Macaulay Bonne, who's in the middle for him? No, that's such a bad pass. Oh, that could have been it. That could have been it. I think it's going to finish 5-5. If he gets a chance to attack, I'm actually going to be a little bit fuming. I'm not going to lie. I've tried to wipe him out there. Omar Richards is going to collect that one. Going to get rid of it. It's going to be 5-5. I'm actually gutted. I'm actually gutted. I should have seen that out. Rebic, by the way, with a fantastic goal at the end. Macaulay Bonne with 4. Cannot knock him. He's done absolutely fantastic today. But, man, I've wasted chances. I should have done better at times. I should have won some more chances and scored some more. I've defended poorly at times, but great guy, great team. Again, respect to him for not watching replays and stuff. Apologies the fact that I did watch one and I watched one by accident as well, but I did watch the first one to try and get a thumbnail, so apologies. But mate, what a game. Macaulay Bonne, 10 out of 10. But he scored. It's a goal and an assist. He's going to get upgraded and I feel terrible for it. Okay, so we've got our changes ready and we're going to make them. And I'm very, very sad to say that we are going to be taking Macaulay Bonne and Ilias Chair out of the team now. It's time to upgrade those two. They are our next 2 upgrades. One player that I don't mind seeing come in is Seb Polter. So Seb is going to come in for Macaulay Bonne. And Ilias Chair is going to make his way out, as I said before. So Ozzy Kakai is going to be off chem, as is the cam, as is Polter. We've got a lot of people that can be off chem just for a short period of time. But we are going to bring in somebody that's going to link to another player that we will be looking at. And that is Dimers is how I'm going to say his name. I probably am saying that wrong, so apologies to anyone that I'm saying his name wrong, so my bad. What we will probably end up doing is Amos will move over here as when we get our next midfielder upgrade, and then we'll bring in, the plan basically is to bring in Leroy Fur. Now Leroy Fur will be on 10 chemistry because he's got the perfect link into Dimers, which is why I kind of brought him in. So the plan will be to try and get Amos upgraded a couple of times, or what will be Clark upgraded. So the next plan will be Amos to here, and then we get ourselves either a midfielder from Fortuna Sittard to try and... Is it Fortuna Sittard? Am I saying that right? Yeah, to get their links to Polter, or get somebody Dutch to link into Dimers. Because the issue is there is no Dutch midfielder that is a rare silver from Fortuna Sittard. They've only got one guy, and he's from, I think it's Congo, or it's like a blue flag. I think it's Congo. So he might be the player that comes in. But for now, this is what the team is saying. Hopefully Seb Polter can come in and do a job. Obviously, Macaulay Bonne is going to be sat there as well. So I'm pretty happy to have brought Macaulay Bonne in. But yeah, the plan now is just to stick with this. This is now the team for a little bit. This is what we have for this game. But I think the next upgrade, if we get a goal and assist, I'm going to have to work out, do I upgrade Ozzy Kakai? Do I go now for a new right back and move Ozzy to the bench and basically commit to taking Osman out of the series? Or do I go and upgrade the midfielder? That's going to be a tough one for me, but we'll know more when we play the next game. So let's get into the next game. Let's see who we've got, who we're up against, and then decide what to do. This is a good team. It's a full Liga Santander team. I'll be honest with you, I kind of forgot I had to say about the team and who we're against, but this is it. So let's go for it. This is a bad start here. Rodrigo running straight through us there. And now we've got to try and stop this attack here. He's got Vinicius, he's got Benzema in space, but he doesn't need either of them. He's just going to shoot. I think that was with Isco. And that is a bad start for us. 2 minutes in, and we're 1-0 down. Awesome. Oh, he's taking it off of Ihwekwe after I've tackled him. Oh, it's one of those moments. Oh, he's toying with us. Boys, he's toying with us. Amos here, going to play it up to Sebastian Polter. Mate, I'm so happy to have this man in my team. Honestly, I don't think you understand how sick it is that I'm able to... I mean, he's done awful there. It's so happy. I'm so happy to see Super Seb Polter back in this team. QPR shirt. It's where he's meant to be, boys. Oh, this is problematic. Get that ball. Oh, mate. Oh, this is going to be a painful game. I can feel it already. This guy's a good player, and he is honestly making us pay right now. 2-0. Clark going to take his time. Going to have to play forward now. Going to look forward again. We see Polter in a little bit of space. We're going to try and find Polter. Polter with a fake shot. Polter losing the ball. I just need a goal and or an assist. That's all I can really ask for. Charlie Austin now. Going to take this ball forward. We see Amos trying to make a run through, but Amos isn't really the man we want running through the middle. I'll be honest with you. Nothing against him. Hold on. I might be completely lying. Wasn't a bad effort, but that's pretty much our first effort. That's not great. 40 minutes in, and that's the best chance we've had. Probably the last chance of our half here. We're going to play it into Dimers. We're going to play it into Seb Polter. We see Charlie making a run. We're going to have to ignore him a little bit because he's kind of running into trouble and hasn't really got the pace to do too much about it. You can see the lack of pace on Charlie Austin really is a problem. I'm probably going to put a catalyst on him just to get him running just a little bit quicker. But that is going to be half time. We're being well and truly beat in this game. This guy's a very good player. He's got a decent-ish team. We've played against better teams, that's for sure. But he's got a good enough team and he's a good enough player to be causing us all levels of problems. So, man, this has been a tough old game. I really haven't created much at all in this first half. So, I'm not looking forward to the second half. I'll be honest with you. Not looking forward to it at all. But we're going to try our best. That one shot with Amos was our only chance. Is there anything I can particularly do? I could bring on Ilias, I guess, because Dimers hasn't been fantastic, but it doesn't really change too much, so we're just going to carry on. We're just going to carry on as things... Actually, you know what? I'm tempted. I am tempted to bring on Macaulay Bonne. It feels like a sin. It feels like a sin, but I'm going to do it. Macaulay Bonne on for Charlie. Just a little bit of pace up top. Hopefully Bonne and Polter can do something. We'll have to try and find out. Sorry, Charlie, mate, but... we've got to try and get a goal. That's what we've got to try and get at least. Luke Amos bringing the ball forward. Going to play it into Polter. Polter's going to play it down to Bon. Bon now. Going to have to take his time. Can we get anything here with Bon? He's brought the centre-back out a little bit. Dimer's now on the ball. Plays it down to Seb. Seb Polter's just going to run a little bit. Going to turn inside onto his right foot. What a save that is, I have to say. Courtois with a very good save. And apparently I was offside with Luke Freeman. But, mate, that now is our best chance. Come on, we can score here. I know we're not going to win this one. It is well and truly beyond us, and this guy's too good for me to beat him from this point anyway. But, a goal. Goal and assist. That's what we need. Let's get these upgrades. Clark bringing the ball forward now. Go on, Clark, my guy. Keep going, keep going. Seb Polter, get yourself into a position now. Go on, Seb. Super Seb. No Polter, no party. No shooting ever, please. No, please. Dimers. Back to Dimers. Go on, Dimers, have a go. Oh, we're getting the chances now. We are getting the chances, but we have to convert one. We've actually been given a chance here off of his goal kick into Macaulay Bon. Bon to Polter. Polter, it's blocked by PK. Back to Polter. Go on, Seb. Yes, there we go. Seb Polter manages to find himself a goal. We get one. Super Seb. No Polter. No party. He's back in the blue and white. Things you love to see. My man Seb, absolute hero. Oh, don't score immediately after I've got one back. Lumley has given away a penalty. For God's sake. I literally cannot catch a break in this game. I actually cannot catch a break. Oh, I think he's going to chip it again. He's going to go for the hat-trick with this go. I'm fairly sure he's just going to chip it. He's looking right. He is looking right. That's a hell of a penalty. I've guessed the right way. That is a hell of a penalty. Fair play, mate. Macaulay Bon is going to play it up to Seb Polter. He's going to play it back to Maka. Come on, Bon, mate. Go on, you've got the pace there. He's ahead of the defender. That has got to be a penalty. There's no two ways about it. That is a penalty. Carvajal's gone straight through the back of Macaulay Bon. In my opinion, it's a red card because no one else is catching Macaulay Bon there. Macaulay Bon is getting through and is going to score, or is at least going to get a shot off. So, in my opinion, that's a red card. No one's catching him, let's be honest there. But apparently, it's only justifying a yellow card. We're going to take this here. Dimers, I thought this was Seb Polter. Straight down the middle. Regardless, Dimers gets himself a goal. Really happy with that. Well done to Dimers. 4-2. Mate, you know what? For what has been a really tough game, to have got 2 goals, I'm very happy with it. This has been a very good player. This has been a very tough match. I've given away 2 penalties as well. We've scored 1 now ourselves, but without the penalties, it would be a much closer game. Can we get one last chance before the ref blows his whistle? He's probably just going to take us out to get the game over, but Dimers is going to try and burst his way forward. Apparently, that's a good time to blow the whistle. Regardless, 4-2. Again, played against a player that was very good. A player that definitely was better than us. Isco having an absolute baller in that game. But I have to say, massive shout out to Seb Polter. Absolute hero, king of kings. Gets himself a goal on his debut. Dimers also comes in and gets a goal on his debut too, which is also very, very good to see. Did we get the assist is the question. Yes, Freeman did get the assist for Polter. Fan-bloomin-tastic. Freeman's coming in, been a bit of an unsung hero there. He's got himself a couple of assistants coming in. But 4-2, goal and assist. We get 2 upgrades. We get to upgrade a midfielder and an attacker. My issue is I don't really want to upgrade an attacker right now. So, what am I going to do? Okay, so what I am going to do is, in this situation, because I don't want to upgrade a striker yet, I'm actually not going to upgrade a striker. I'm going to take the goal that we did score, the assist, sorry, that we got, and upgrade a midfielder. So Clark is going to make his way out of the team, and we're actually going to bring in someone that isn't going to get perfect chemistry right now, but Matasiwa is how I'm going to try and say that. This guy looks an absolute beast. 80 physicality, good strength, good stamina, good jumping, all of that good stuff. So that's going to be really, really helpful for me. And what I'm going to do, instead of using the goal to get ourselves some upgrades, I'm actually going to use the goal instead, and I'm making a bit of a sort of semi-buy rule here. And instead, I'm actually going to put some chem styles on our strikers. So I'm going to make a little bit of an exception for what the normal rule would be. I'm going to go ahead and put 2 chem styles on. I'm going to go with a catalyst on Charlie Austin. So that just gives him a nice bit of pace, gives him 60, which is now not too bad, and ups his passing to about 67-ish, which again is nice and helpful. And Seb Polter is going to get himself I was going to say Hunter. He's not. He's going to get himself a Hawk chem style. So boost the shooting just a little bit. As and when I can hopefully get him onto chemistry, that'd be fantastic as well. But just boost the pace a little bit, boosts the shooting up a tad and a little bit on the physical. But he doesn't really need much physicality. But I didn't want to put a blooming Hunter onto him. I don't think it's worth it right now. But I'm definitely happy to get a little bit of a boost onto him. And again, Another little soft link into him. Obviously, we've now got Diamers on 10, which is fantastic. Well, he's on 9, but with a manager, he'd be on 10. Ihwekwe stays on 10. Amos stays on 10. Ozzy is now off chemistry, sadly. But again, will be somebody that we look to upgrade, well, probably relatively soon. But that is going to be the end of today's episode. Hopefully you guys are okay with what we've done. Hopefully you guys are okay with the chem styles and stuff, the players we brought in. Again, I want to work into different leagues, and I think the Dutch league is a really good place because we do have a lot of people that are ex-QPR in the Dutch league, or we have a couple at least players that we can easily get linking in, so that's very, very good. In the next episode, we might be getting ourselves our first gold player, which will be very interesting to see as well, and hopefully we can pick up where we left off with the last couple of episodes, getting plenty of goals, getting plenty of stuff done, and a couple more wins would be nice to boost that bench a little bit. But that is going to be where we end today's episode. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. If you have, then please do leave a like on the video. It supports me, the video, the channel, and this series out a whole bunch. Of course, if you're new to the channel, then please do hit that sub button and turn notifications on to be told anytime that we upload a video, or indeed go live with a live stream. But for now, guys, I want to say a massive thank you for watching. I've been Tom. You guys have been awesome, and I'll see you soon. Look after yourselves, and of course, wash those hands.
What?
In a bit.
Nah, his name is Hursty. Slap bald head, yeah, it'll probably hurt me. Bang top bins, it'll probably hurt you. Ginger, streamer, platform, YouTube. Drop a name in the chat, we'll say hello. Entertained, yeah, you already know. Capital H, yeah, I'm a read it slow. Hursty games, yeah, you already know.